I'm pregnant, Ryan. You can't even look after yourself, never mind anybody else. Will you marry me? Don't tell me I'm standing by her. See, get you guy. I hate you, you have a son.
I'm not like Jane.
Look, what then do you mean? Look at how you say that. You're going to have your bullshit.
Shh, it's okay. You're not like Sam and Jane. You're better. But Celeste doesn't want the baby, and you're just going to let her lose it without even trying to prove that you can care for them? Give her a reason to keep it, Ryan.
Ryan, does your mother know about the baby?
Yeah. Woody must have told her. I'm so sorry, Dad. I did want it to be our secret.
No, it's all right. It's just, well, she seems rather happy this morning, and I don't think that has a great deal to do with me. Look, I think it's important that you don't let on that I know. I think Natalie should have her own secret, particularly after not knowing about Jane.
Oh, that's nice, Dad. You're a good man.
That's what Woody said, but I don't think it's true. You know, he's disabled, and I made fun of him, and, well, I spiked his drink, and I made him completely drunk. Well, I don't think it's very funny, Ryan. If I was a good man, I wouldn't have done that. Mind you, I wouldn't have let my daughter down either.
You can't keep blaming yourself for what happened with Jane. She might not have had the abortion, Dad, if Sam had done more, if maybe they'd have, say, got married.
Look at me and your mum. Getting married doesn't necessarily mean things work out,
Learn from the past, Ryan. Make the future better.
I take it there were more sheep to count last night than the night before, then?
It's the Greenwich air, love. I mean, it's very kip-inducing. You know, I mean, I just need a couple of days to get over the altitude difference, I think.
Nothing to do with kissing Dr. Harper. You were crashed out on the sofa when I got in. Lipstick all over your laughing gear and a silly smile on your face.
Yeah, well, she kissed me. I couldn't do anything. It's true. I tried to stop her, but I don't know, I was just weak. It was nice, though.
I thought we said you wouldn't use this bun in the oven for your gain.
Josh just likes to pretend that he doesn't care. But he does really. You should have seen his face the other night when we and Holly kissed. Oh. Everyone just says it's not normal. You're lucky, eh? You don't even know what that is yet. You might never know. It's just I thought you'd be the last person to think like that. And even though everybody else doesn't like us together in public, they're just going to have to get used to it. I'm going to let her know all about you. I mean, at least with Holly, at least it's like we do stuff. It's just me and her against everybody else. Even if it is only a plan, eh? Plan.
Woody, what a surprise! How the devil are you? Come on in, come on in, come on down. Listen, you can have Duncan's breakfast place because he's still upstairs sorting out his slacks from his Jim Jam bottoms.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Look, you can have mine. Time's money and all that.
Would you two stop being so funny with each other? You know, you could be spending a lot more time together.
Great.
Oh, you mustn't worry about him. He just doesn't know about the baby yet. And he'd be just as excited as us if he did.
Are you sure that's what you want? I mean, not just the baby, but me and you.
Look, we are going to let Ryan know that we're going to stand by him, just like Duncan and I didn't do with Jane. It's going to be a wonderful new family.
That's my father's breakfast, and I think he might need it upstairs.
Ryan, Woody and I would like to talk to you about something important.
Wasn't there some kind of in sickness and in health clause in that contract you went into with him? Now, what was it called? Marriage.
The boy's right. Got to do your duty, ain't you, Doc?
She's taken Lucy, now she wants Benjamin too.
It's all right. This isn't the social worker. It's...
Amanda.
Babysitter extraordinaire. My children don't need babysitting. We look after each other.
She's a little emotional at the moment. Writing plays can do that to you.
Nothing to do with gin on her cornflakes, then? She knows Joshua. Like everyone will. Like Lucy will. Not if I get £30, I won't.
Look, there's nothing to find out. You've stopped drinking, remember? Like any responsible mother would. And if there was anything to say, then Amanda wouldn't say anything. Because she would break her friend's heart. Lucy's lost enough guardians in the past. She's not going to lose another one. Not if we can help it. So, did Celeste send you to ours?
How did you know where I was?
Oh, I picked up a little thing from the way that you always seem to be in the right place at the right time to harass my mother.
I left your mum and dad alone when you wanted me to, didn't I?
What do you want, a round of applause? They belong together, the same as me and Celeste.
Oh, yeah? You'll stick with her through anything, will you?
Anything.
You don't know the half of it, so I'm telling you. First sign of trouble, your legs will be going 20 to the dozen down the Old Kent Road. Understand? Let alone if anything big came along.
I'm willing to prove it. Me and Celeste, we're going to be great together.
Oh, yeah? Come on, come on!
And you are never going to get it together with my mother.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you stay down, boy? Hey? You must know when you've had enough. Come on, then.
I am strong enough. I am not going to let her have an abortion.
Abortion?
So, Lucy, how are you finding life with two grown-ups again?
It's wonderful. Auntie Rachel's such a good female role model with her creative talent and generosity. And Sam's been so good lately that if he wasn't my brother, I think I'd like him to be my boyfriend.
And you haven't fallen too far back into your lady-killing ways, I hope.
No, I'm a changed man. But I've got Aunt Rachel to thank for that.
Yes. Yes, of course, I may not really be his mother.
But sometimes we're close enough that it feels like she should be.
Well, thank you. You've made my job a lot easier. You should be hearing from me or another one of my colleagues within about 3 months or so.
I look forward to it. Thank you. Of course, one mustn't forget how very quickly children grow these days.
They can be almost unrecognisable from 1 month to the next.
Yes. Well, good luck with the football, Sam. And with the dancing, Lucy. Bye-bye, Ben.
Amanda! I thought I left my keys at your house. The social worker's here to see how Sam and Auntie Rachel are looking after me and Ben.
Hey, we're not going to be expected to get married after all this, are we? We're just practising our lines together as if you're Frankie or anyone else. But we could practice the kiss again to gauge audience response.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise it said Cell Block H outside. Miss Doyle, we've got your shopping.
Dennis, 3 freaks together here. What do you think?
My brother isn't a freak.
No, he is not.
And he hasn't had injections yet. You might be catchy.
We're not steps, Lyric. Look, you, excuse me, get out my house. You are not welcome here. Get out!
Dennis has got his girlfriend here and they're allowed to sleep in the same bed.
Hang on a second, can you tell me that
How dare you talk to me like this? Your father is ill upstairs in bed and it's all because of you.
Because of what? Go on! Say it! Come on! Say what you mean! I think it's kind of sick that you can't even admit that one of your children might not be normal. What kind of mother does that make you, huh? I think you better go, Holly. See you at rehearsals.
Get out of my house!
I didn't mean to make you ill, Dad.
I get headaches all the time. Nothing you could do could upset me.
Nothing at all.
You'll always be my little girl. No matter what happens, no matter how much you might seem to change.
Just like baby Alex is your son.
What do you and Holly talk about when you're together? Hmm? Does Jane come up much? Oh, yeah. Seeing as you two are so close.
Jane's gone, Dad. Holly's my friend now.
I know you're new to this good guy thing, but you didn't have to go straight on the Bruce Willis trip. Is this it? I try to do what you tell me, but only I get the bruises. Don't play tricks on me. I know that you didn't tell me to pick a fight with a chippy boxer, but it's Celeste I should be proving myself to.
You already have. That's why I want to have a baby with you. Dad told me about what you did. He said you wouldn't stay down. You look hard enough to take care of a family to me.
I am. I didn't think I was, but I am. And you know what else?
What are you doing, you idiot?
I'm unproposing. I'm going to do right by you because I want to, not just because of some stupid promise.
Get up, you prawn. Of course I'm not going to marry you.
Duncan, what did I say about opening the door by yourself? I'm supposed to be looking after you.
I am perfectly capable of looking after myself.
No, Duncan, you're not. That is why you need Natalie more than I do.
Ryan's out if you came round for that chat.
You mean the chat about sticking with him through stuff? Well, actually, I think that he should have that chat with you two. After all, you are his parents. You are married. You win, Duncan.
I know what's going on here. I can see it in your eyes. And they tell me that I haven't won. You have.
Well then, girl. Better put one of us out of our misery.
That was great. You got everyone pretending. No wonder you're such a good writer and director, Auntie Rachel. It's Miss Colgren to you, Amanda. I'm Lucy. And you're not Sam. Sam's gone.
But you've come back to me, Lucy.
I almost did. But if the first thing you do is make my best friend pretend to be me, I might as well go back to her house. Let's go, Amanda.
But Lucy, I'll be a better mother. Figure. The social worker said I'm a good guardian.
At least before the authorities. Lucy will come back when she sees what you've shown me.
What? That I'm an incompetent, alcohol-dependent wretch? That even children I seek to protect disown me? Like you would, if I was really your mother? Well, take my money, if that's what you want. Leave me enough for a drink and take all the rest of it. I've got no one to leave it to anyway.
You can't buy feelings, and drinking will just make bad ones worse. Right?
Are you sure you don't want to do something a little fairer, like the 100 yards dash, Natalie?
I want to do it like this. Both got two arms, haven't we? And I will fight for Natalie on any plane.
Come on, boys. Get that aggression out. Come on. You can do it. Both of you.
We are staying together, and we're going to have a baby.
Huh?
Oh, that's wonderful. I knew we were going to be grandparents.
We're all going to be grandparents.
Well, yes, I knew. Ryan told me first. Just like Jane told you.
Well, actually...
No. It's great news, and I did have absolutely no idea.
And we are going to support you all the way with everything, aren't we?
I heard about your rehearsals. Must be nice to do some proper acting. But listen, is it just on the stage that you're being something you're not?
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes you need to play a role to help someone else, to make them think.
Yeah, and sometimes you've got to do what you feel and forget everything else. Might see you around later. I'm going to see Holly.
Mr. Dexter, I wanted to offer your deposit back. You could obviously use the money more than I could if you're still not happy with the area. Besides, why shouldn't leasing land be another on my long list of failed ventures?
Yeah, well, listen, if it's all the same to you, I wouldn't mind trying to just stick it out a little bit longer. Well, I know it ain't sort of knees-up territory, but I do think there are a couple of prospects for me and Celeste.
Well, your daughter's young man obviously stayed then. Mine didn't.
Yeah, well, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, take it. If it doesn't, well, it was never yours to keep in the first place. Clinton Cards, 1981. And it's true, by the way. I tried it on some other day, and she came back. Strings attached, unfortunately, but I just thought, well, forget the strings. I'll just try and get on and be happy.
Yeah. If you can't be happy, at least make the best you can for the ones that got away. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Dexter.
Sit on, love. Oh, Celeste, steady. What's the matter with her, love? That baby will be born in traction, never mind maternity.
No, Dad. I've just done a pregnancy test. Well, you know I've never been any good at exams.
What are you trying to say?
I was sure. I was a fortnight late. But I failed the test. I'm not pregnant.
Hi, Rachel. Have you seen Josh since yesterday?
No, it was him I was seeking.
What for?
Oh, where have you been since last night? I've been worried sick.
Like a mother would be. Not that you would ever necessarily experience what that would mean properly. From your real mother. But it doesn't diminish the feelings that you share for each other. I am not Samuel's mother, but I miss him as if I could be. I came to ask you if you would care to indulge your literary passions and help me in my play.
I like that.
Good. I am most grateful.
The water's kind of deep, isn't it?
I like it like that. It's better than being at home.
You know, much as I like causing trouble in families, I don't think you should get into any more with yours about me.
It's not just you. It's the baby.
Oh. Yeah, I know. Everyone's scared because you're confused. That means he'll be confused.
No. It's more than that. You know my brother... brother? He wasn't born a boy or a girl. The condition is intersex. That isn't why I'm confused. It isn't why I feel close to you.
No, I can't.
I think I love you.